faster. Let's see if I add more wool. Let's see, does that do it? So we just turn it off. And then I still have enough to go around one more. I think I could pretty this up, but I think I'm gonna get it functional first. Is it moving faster? It actually does kind of look like it. I think you got more stress units out of it. I think it might be working. 2 RPM, good. So it's working.
It's working! It's working!
But it's not working the way I need it to. What is the ideal fan speed? Does it need to be more like out? Take another little break and then I'll look this up. So really quick Google, it looks like the more wool, the faster it will spin. So why don't we do this? And then I'm actually gonna grab some wood. Oh, damn it, here. Well, you know, let me. What is set to full volume though? I don't know. All right, so watch your ears. So I can take the spill if I need to. But this way I can knock them out. Is an axe faster? It doesn't really feel faster. Neither of them do. But I think what I'll do is I'll build, you know, kind of the look of one, at least the look of a windmill with some wood, and I think, oh god damn it, hold on. I think I will build the look out of wood and then add like these to the opening to it. It's hard to tell what I necessarily need to do, but the more time I spend on building like that shape, the more wool I think I could theoretically get from these sheep, because they're eating and getting it back quickly. Alright. So why don't we grab some of that acacia, because I kind of like the look of it. And then I'll make some fences out of it actually. So why don't we just make all of it, sure. Put those in there. Acacia fence. I think we can start with that much, yeah. It'll be reasonable. So I'm gonna do brown and white, I guess, because that's what I have. And just for a little bit of design savvy to it. You little fucker. You were staring at me over there. Oh no, your friend's over there. So what are you doing over here? Oh, that's a female deer. A doe. So what if I did like maybe 5? Right, 5 out, you think would be? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Well, not 5. I've got 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe we fill in the gaps with the wool. So if I think ideally we'd get something like this. Why don't, you know what? I'll do this. regardless of what I ideally want. I'll just have to get the wool. And it looks like we might be able to increase the speed a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do, we're on the center. I'm going to bring this straight through here. Right. So instead of a speedometer, we're going to have a gearbox to just send it straight down. And then there's an encased belt is something that... Oh, wait, hold on. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, I'll put that there. There's something called an encased belt and an analog belt pulley, I think is what I saw. That will increase the speed when powered. So I think... Let's start with the gearbox and a bunch of shafts and bring it down here. So I think I might need a vertical gearbox. Right, because this is... Yeah, that's just going to send it out to the sides. Not what we need. Right, and then take that. Right, and then let's quickly run down. Right, now if I throw an... I think he said an analog belt pulley. Right, let's see, analog. No, was it just a belt? So I know there's a belt. Not belt observer. Encased belt. That was one of them. So make as many of those, because did all that kelp last time and then never actually did it all. So encased belt. And then I guess I'm just pulley maybe? This one, adjustable pulley. Oh, we still have one of those? Sweet. Okay, so looks like that, right? And then we put the encased belt here. And then if I power this, right, so, okay. So if I put, let's put the speedometer at the end of this, right? Okay, so I think what we might be able to do actually is encase this in the ceiling, right? So we want that, yeah, because we want to look at this, we want them to be linked up like that. Now if I put this here, and I put that there, does that affect the speedometer? Right, so we're at 14, which is where we need to be. So bring the 14 down, throw that into another adjustable pulley, like that. Nope, we want it on the wall, there. And then if I put another lever down, this should be 28. So if I can manage to do this, I wonder if I put it up more. Let's do that. Let's put it up more. Right, and then throw that down, and then speedometer to test. 56 RPM. Sweet. Okay. Now get all this back out, right? Throw those. So mechanical mixer, yeah. Vertical gearbox I actually need. What is encased fan? So that's what I was. So I guess you could use an encased fan for this setup. So that's moving at the right speed. Oh, dude, tell me that'll work. No, it won't. Well, it's because I don't need a gearbox there, I don't think. No, I just need a cog. Do I have cog wheels in here? Or are they in the... They might be in this. Where? There it is. I was about to get upset. Right, so that. Oh, yeah. That's moving super quick. Alright, so now, moment of truth. So, can I just... So I think the issue is that this needs that gap that I read earlier. Like that. Oh, dude. Look at it go. And it, oh, yes. That is awesome. Okay, so you know what I'll do? I'll cut it here, and then I'll come back. I'm going to move this up so I can have everything on ground floor, so it's not super crazy. And I'll go from there. I'll see you then. Okay, so I did a little building, and as you can see, it kind of added on to the windmill we had, just because that felt like the right thing to do. But I also made some updates in here. The water wheels were great. They kind of got in the way though. So the water wheels are gone. We're just using cog wheels now to take care of our needs here. I think in the future, I realized this after putting the large cog wheel down, it would look really cool just to have a large cog wheel in the floor spinning, and then you kind of branch off of that. But for now, this is what we got. So this is going fast enough. This is our mechanical mixer, and we can throw that in there, demonstrated that already. And then we have vertical gearbox coming off of this to then power everything else. So everything's kind of moving a lot quicker, which is good. I wonder if that will help with speed. Something I haven't tried out is the crafter. So I mentioned this earlier. I want to see if it will put the iron ingot or gold ingot in there and then drop it down. And if it does, I've effectively automated those sheets. So I made those gold sheets earlier, but I'm going to see if I can craft one. Oh, yes. Oh, that is awesome. And then, yep, should go into there. And then we have an exporter. Oh, dude. And there's the gold sheet. Boom. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so happy with that. That is so cool. So, yeah. I guess I could shorten this in the long run, but I'm definitely fine with where it's at, to be honest. That is so satisfying, though, isn't it? Okay. So now we can get on some brass and copper, or some brass with a copper and zinc, which I think, so if I'm just going to take all this, zinc, right, and then we want brass, and then we should, and then we want our blaze rods. Right, so that, and then this should have some zinc. Honestly, I think I have enough copper and brass. I am just going to crush up all of this. Can I throw in both of these? No. And I just did that too early. So, drop those in for now. And then I'm going to sit here and do, while we wait for that, I have an idea. Just crazy idiot. I don't use redstone, so just bear with me. If I make a sticky piston, right? Can it hold that there? And then we want it, yeah. And then I want a lever, a lever. Right, so what this should do, grab that. Okay, that's not, I don't know why it takes it off. If I put a block, hold on. Just if I do this, can you power wood? If I can't power the wood, I'm gonna try the brick. Okay. If I throw this, there we go. Boom. Oh, that is just as satisfying. I'm not a redstone person, so that's, I guess that's luck that it worked. I'm just gonna, do a little housekeeping. I'll probably take care of the brass, see if there's anything I want to look into, and we'll see you guys next time.